When people think of cat shows, they imagine ribbons, lights and trophies. Everything looks glamorous, perfect cats, smiling breeders, applause. But behind every calm cat on the judge's table, there's a story that isn't always visible. A story of patience, trust and preparation that starts long before the show begins. Every trip, every new place, it's a small test of confidence, not just for cats, but also for us too. Because a true show cat is not only beautiful, it is balanced, calm and connected with the person standing beside it. For those who are new here, I'm Marina, a breeder of British Shorthair cats with more than 20 years of experience. I'm active in a cat-loving community and my goal is to show what Cattery really looks like. Today, I want to share what really makes a show cat and what many people never see. Here is the honest part. Cats have different characters. Some are naturally calm and seem comfortable almost everywhere, and some will never enjoy a show hall, no matter what we try. Our job as breeders is to recognize the difference and to respect it. We do not force a cat to be something it is not. We look, we listen, and we decide which cats can handle a show and which should stay at home where they feel safe. When the cat is from our own breeding, we build the good habits earlier, but not with drills. As kittens, they are carried a lot and they spend time in our hands. They hear household sounds, they meet visitors, they learn that people are gentle. We take a short car rides, so the movement and the engine do not feel strange later. We do not do long table sessions at home. Sometimes we check teeth, ears, tail and paws for a second, and then we go back to normal play. The goal is simple. Everyday life creates confidence, and confidence is what helps most on the show day. The first show is always a test. If a cat stays tense, stops eating, or shows clear signs of stress, we do not repeat the experience. Some cats come once, and we understand that shows are not for them. That is a good decision too. Shows are stressful for cats. Our responsibility is to keep the time on the floor short, to offer quiet breaks, water and rest, and to come home as soon as the program allows. We go for experience and evaluation, not for trophies at any cost. In the end, success is not only a ribbon. Success is a cat that stayed calm, trusted us, and returned home the same evening relaxed and safe. A show hall is bright and noisy, with echoes, new smells, and people walking close to the cages. For a cat, this is a strange place. Children sometimes run around and try to get reactions from the cats, which can make them nervous. When we arrive, we set the cage the same way each time. There is a clean base, a padded blanket, a small litter tray, and water and food bowls. We also make a place where the cat can hide if she wants to. On the front, we add a clear protective film so visitors cannot put their fingers inside. It helps prevent infections and keeps the cat calmer. Some visitors do not like the film, but our cat's health and peace come first. We do not camp next to the judge's table for hours. We come when our number is near, and we leave when the judging is done. Sometimes a cat needs to stay for judge's decision, like nomination for Best in Show or Best in Variety. In that case, we wait close to the judging tables, but our cat stays in transporters to keep stress as low as possible. On the table, I let the cat stand before the judge starts. My voice stays low and steady. After judging, we go back to the cage to rest. No long photo sessions if the cat needs a break. Even with good preparation, not every show day is perfect. If we see that cat is stressed, we do not push it any further. When we present the cat ourselves, this is rarely a problem. But in Best in Show, the steward presents the cats. Sometimes the cat is too stressed and the steward cannot present it safely. In those cases, we do not insist. We simply take the cat back to the cage to calm down. Keeping trust is more important than any trophy, prize or certificate.
Still young, not completely finished yet. And he shows this, especially in the road. Not completely broad yet. So, today is, because more finished, is my best out of the British today. Thank you very much. Thank you. It was a beautiful short road.
A pretty coat is not enough. On the table, the judge needs to touch the head, open the mouth, check the ears, look at the eyes, feel the body and the tail. A calm cat allows this without panic. The calm is what leaves the strongest impression. Type and condition matter, but temperament decide how well the judge can even see those things. A nervous cat hides its strengths. A relaxed cat shows them without effort. Before we go to a show, I make sure the basics are in place. Clean coat, trimmed nails, clean eyes and ears, and a cat that is used to being picked up and placed down gently. We check all of this again right before we go into the judge and fix anything small. If the cat has just eaten and has food on his chin, we wipe it. If it used the litter box, we clean any dust from the coat and paws. The goal is to arrive at the table neat, calm and ready. If I see that cat is nervous and it looks like it will be very nervous in front of the judge, I would rather not present it at all than risk a bad experience. There will always be another show. Trophies are nice, but they are not the goal. A cat that has stayed calm in a loud hall, trusted my hands and let the judge do the full check is a real win for us.
Excellent bright short nose with the slightly
On show day, we kept things simple. We arrived on time, set up the cage the same way as always, and give the cat time to settle. We check the ring schedule so we do not stand in crowds longer than we need to. If it is the first show, we mostly watch reactions. During the drive, we already see a lot. Some meow the whole time and some sleep. When we arrive, some cats find their spots in the cage right away. Others walk around and need a bit more time to settle. Most come down after a short while. The real test is the judge's table. There we see the true temperament. Is the cat curious? Does it sniff the table? Maybe rub on our hands or the judge? Or does it press close to us and look unhappy? That does not mean it will never relax. Some need a second show to feel safe, and some are simply more naturally trusting than others. We bring more than the basics because travel with cats can be unpredictable. A small little tray, water, wet and dry food, lickable treats, paper towels, wipes, a clean cloth, spare blankets, and a few extra trash bags. I also carry a soft brush, a comb, disinfectant spray, and hand sanitizer. It is better to have it within within reach and not need it than to miss it when something unexpected happens. Between judging, the cat rests. Most of the time it stays in the cage because sleep is the best rest. We keep handling to a minimum. If visitors ask to pet the cat, we either say not today or allow one quick gentle touch under our supervision, and we never allow fingers through the cage. This keeps stress lower and reduces the risk of infections that can spread with people touch many cats in a row. We also cannot know how other exhibitors care for their cats, and beginners may miss early signs of illness, so we protect ours by limiting contact. Water, food, and the litter box are available at all times. We also offer small bites at familiar times. If the coat gets dusty after the litter box, we clean it and move on. Short, calm actions keep the day smooth. When our number is close, we go to the judge's table, present, and return. At the end of the day, we pack as much as we can, then move the cats into transporters and finish the rest of the packing. We double check that each cat is clean and comfortable, and then we head home. Now the part that is not pretty. Cat shows are stressful for the cats, and that stress can leave a mark. It also helps us to see who is a show cat and who is not. After a show day, even calm cats are very tired. Many sleep 4 hours. Some eat less that evening, some shed more for a few days. That is normal, and it passes when the routine returns. But sometimes a show changes behavior in a way we cannot ignore. We had a male who started strong urine marking after a show. Before that, he did not mark at all. For him, shows were not a good choice, and we stopped taking him. There is also the risk of infections in busy halls. We have seen soft stools and diarrhea in some cats after a show, most likely from hygiene issues, not only from stress. We have also seen eye irritation and mild conjunctivitis that need drops and a few quiet days. We have not had fatal cases, but we know breeders who sadly did it. British cats are generally robust, which probably helps us, but no breed is fully protected. What we watch for at home is simple. If the cat eats and drinks normally, we let it rest and return to its routine. If we notice anything unusual, we watch more closely and act if needed. Health first. This experience guides our decisions. If stress or health issue repeat across shows, we take a long break or retire the cat from shows completely. A happy and healthy cat at home is more important than any title. So why do we still go to shows after everything we said? Because they also bring good things when done with care. We meet people who love cats like we do. We learn from judges and from each other. We see our cats next to others and understand their strength more clearly. For some cats, the day is a positive challenge. They show calm, they enjoy the attention, and they grow in confidence each time. Shows help us make better breeding decisions too. Type, condition, and temperament are all visible on the same day. If a cat stays relaxed under pressure, that tells us a lot about its character. And when a cat needs a break or a stop, we listen. For us, the best part is simple. A calm cat in my hands, a small nod from the judge, and a quiet moment after the table. That is enough. A true show cat is not just a beautiful cat, perfect in its standards, but also a cat that trusts. It travels, rests in a new place, lets a judge check it, and comes home the same evening still itself. Some cats are born with that easy calm. Some learn it with time, and some are happiest far from the show house. All of these are good answers. Our job is to recognize which answer belongs to which cat. If you want to see more of this world, watch our videos from past shows and calm days at home. Thank you for being here with us today. Love your cats and see you in the next one.